Hello everyone, it's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations, and as promised I am back to do the second tag for day 25, which is Christmas Day, which is today. This is the no kit tag. I thought I'd come on and try and do something a little simpler, a little time, it's going to be a little tedious with the die cuts, but I kind of prepped a bunch of things ahead of time, and hopefully this one should go a lot faster after the day I had yesterday. I don't want a repeat of that. I literally have been up since Saturday at 8 a.m. and I went to bed Saturday at 4:30 a.m. So I only slept for, 3.5 hours? I don't even know math anymore. I'm so tired. But I finally got it finished this morning, the video, got it uploaded, and then we had Christmas. So I had some things ready to go, and I just got a few more things ready to go, and we're going to try and put this note kit tag together, and then I will be back again sometime tomorrow with the day 26 Boxing Day tag. So this is an note kit tag, but I have to confess, the only thing that is from Tracie's kit is this piece of paper. On the other side, it is just a piece of craft paper, Christmas craft paper that I had. This is the only thing from her kit that I am using. I had already glued it down to the cardboard, not thinking, and I'm like, I'm just going to use this. Everything else I am using does not involve anything from any of the kits. So I pulled out some things. My original idea for this tag is to make a wreath. I am going to add a few things and layer it up and make it a little bit different, but we're going to get going because I am not going to pause. I am deathly afraid to pause, that something's going to happen to the sound, and I am not going to sit and talk with my hands. That was awful. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to try not to pause because I just want to make this tag and be done, and then go on to day 26, which is Boxing Day. And I'm probably going to sleep for quite a while tomorrow morning, so it won't be first thing in the morning. So let's get started. So I did back my tag onto a box. All the boxes that I collect, this is backed onto a box of some sort, and then I have digital on the other side. I am doing a wreath on the front, but I want to do some layering. So I have a whole pile of die cuts over here that I'm going to be using to form a wreath. I also have a piece that I cut out to kind of help me, where I can start gluing onto here and build up from, and I don't have to worry about things keep moving. So what I want to do first is I want to put some pieces down. I'm going to do some of the glitter on here, and then we'll layer it up, and then we'll go ahead and start making the wreath. And I am going to do something on the back as well. So I have two ideas, and I got to think about which one I want to do first. So let's, first of all, I want to do some glitter on here. If I could just find a plain piece of paper right here. This will work, because I do want this to have the embossing glitter around the edges, and that is embossing powder, but it is a glitter embossing powder. So we're going to do, I wonder if I should do the red, because let's do the red, because most of the wreath is going to be green. So we're going to try the red. So I'm going to use my embossing dabber, however you want to say it. And I'm just going to have that help me get some ink on here. And I might need to use my other one. I don't know if it's the sponge in here, but this one tends to come out really dry. So I'm actually going to use the other one, which is right here. This one might work a little better. This one kind of leaks all over, so I know it will get stuff on here. There we go. And I'm going to do one side at a time, because this stuff tends to dry, and I don't want it to dry too fast. but I did want glitter on here. And we're going to put some frosted crystals and stuff on here as well. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm talking kind of low because I really don't have a lot of a voice left from lack of sleep. So we're just going to sprinkle this on. And that's going to be, that is going to make this card pop for sure. Just like that. And we're going to heat this. My heat tool has a little bit of an issue and it should get quiet in a moment. It likes to be at a specific angle before it embosses anything, and I don't know why that is. So hopefully this won't take too long to heat this up and get going. I see it blowing glitter all over, but I could probably use my new embossing pen as well. And I have another heat tool. And you know how you see something until you need it, and then you don't remember where you keep seeing it at? That's me. Now this is going to take a minute or two because it has its... I can't figure it out. There we go. Now it's going. Yes, it's just blowing glitter all over. I can't tell. And you guys should be able to hear me okay because it should cut the noise out right away. I'm not sure if this is working or not. I'm going to find out in a second. It doesn't seem to be... Is it? No, it's not even embossing. I don't understand. Like, what is going on with all my embossing stuff? Now, this is going to have glitter all over it. I think I'm going to open this up. Let's see. I do have an embossing pad somewhere too. That's really sticky. So I'm gonna try and open this up and maybe brush it on, because I think these pads wear out after a while. And you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have some sort of an issue going on right now, because it's just how the last couple of days have gone for me. So I'm gonna get a brush and we're going to brush it on and see if that makes a difference, because I know this stuff works. Okay, my brush is really stiff. There we go. All right, let's see if we can do it like this and see if this will work better. When all else fails, just dab it on there. And then we'll sprinkle it with some more glitter. This red's really going to make this pop. But it is a Christmas color. I'm not a big fan of red. I do, however, love this red glitter. It works for Christmas. All right, let's see if we can get this going. Should work fine now. There we go. I think there just wasn't enough embossing powder on there. It was like soaking right into the paper. It's cranking along now. Almost to the end. I might have went a little heavy with the glitter, but that's okay. Right, yes, much better. Alright, so let's continue on. Like I said, I don't want to do too much because then it just dries quicker. And what it is a lot of it soaks right into this paper. So we're going to just do around this corner. You should only have to use a little bit of this, but I'm noticing, I think it's because of the glitter, that I have to use more embossing powder. All right, let's do this one. And then we'll do that last little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's heat it up one more time. And I have red glitter all over my room. Just one of those quiet nights. I did so much talking yesterday and re-recording over and over and over again, trying to do the voiceover. And again, this is like it almost soaked into the paper. I don't understand. I can't even tell if that's working. Sorry about that, guys. This is taking a little bit. My heat gun is like, I don't know, it's super hot, so, but it likes to be at a specific angle, and I'm not sure why. I think it's done. We'll find out in a minute if it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Is it? No, see, it's like, ooh, but the cardboard sure is hot. See, it's going to be another one of these days. Or nothing's going to want to work right. And now it's working. So I've got to get up close and personal. Alright. That's good. One more corner and we should be good. Okay. Might as well use what's on the desk. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's do this last corner. And there goes my screen. That's another thing. I don't understand why it goes black when I'm recording. Maybe because it's not seeing movement. They did that to me yesterday too. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. I did. It was a very merry purple Christmas for me. I actually got a purple crocodile, believe it or not. I've been looking for one since I've been on YouTube. And I actually got one, so we're going to put that away. I don't know if I'm going to use any more of this red because it is like bam in your face. I think just the front of the card is good. So we're going to close this up. Wipe that up. Where's my napkins? I just had a bunch of napkins on my desk, but those are missing now, so we're going to clean this up. I don't want it all over. Get rid of this glitter. Put my brush in my water. And we'll try and put this back in here without me making a mess. There we go. Perfect. A little bit of red. Glitter never hurt anyone. Okay, that should be good for now. I just wanted it to give it a little bit of pop. So now I'm going to take this piece is actually going to go here because I want my wreath raised, and then I have this piece of, most of this isn't going to show. I made an oops, but that's okay. And then it's just cardboard on the back, and I just want it raised up a little bit. So that's going to go like that. But first I cut out some pieces that I want to put down, and I am actually going to see if we can use the frosted crystal. And this is what I said yesterday. I think this is distress stuff. Cover inked arrow, frosted tap off excess. Yep, so we're going to try it and see if it works. I want to see if the frosted crystal will work on here. I'm going to use my pen though. Where is my embossing pen? Because I just want to go around this edge a little. And this is probably going to soak right into the paper too. Let's see if that even picks that up. I think you have to have a specific kind of paper because oh yeah. Okay, let's try this. See how it works. I really do believe it's my heat gun, my heat tool. Oh no, it's working now. It specifically says if you heat it too long, it will become shiny. So you only want to heat it. You don't want to overheat it. Which that's really hard to determine when you're looking at it. Okay. Yeah, it just gives that white frosted look. So I'm just going to kind of get that out of there. I just want to put some of this on here in different spots. Like this, just to get some on here. Most of this is going to be covered up. I just want to get the look on there. So that's good. Put some of this on here. Tap off the excess. Okay. I just like layers of stuff. There we go. Ooh, the paper's getting hot. It mainly just gives it a little bit of texture, and that's all I want is just some different color on there underneath. Most of it's probably going to be covered up, but I know it's there. All right. I don't want to spend a lot of time with this. I wanted to do a lot of this, but my heat tool is not being my friend right now. So this is actually going to go on here like this. And then I do have some flowers that I pulled out. This one's going to come up here. I should probably ink that. So let me get out. I'm just going to go around the edges with my lumberjack plaid real quick. And again, I have a million lights on tonight. And I don't know why it's always so dark. Okay, where's my, did I have another red one? Are they both, no, they're both green. Okay. So where is my green? Might as well do those while we're here too. I did emboss some of these, but they're actually going on the wreath, so I just want to give this a little bit of depth. If I can hang on to it. I know it's green and I'm adding green, but it'll just make it a little bit darker. There. Just a little bit. we can take those off. Move this off. All right, my paper. Okay, so this is going here. This is going to go on here. Like I said, I prepped some of it. So we'll get some glue on here and get that one down because I think that one can go down. Make sure my glue is cooperating here. Make sure I'm staying in frame, unlike yesterday. I'm usually really good about staying in frame because I can see what I'm doing. It's right in front of me. But I think sometimes when I ink and stuff, I tend to pull things closer just because you really want to see what you're doing. So that's going to go up almost to the top. Just because I like the sparkle. Okay. That's going to go like that. And then let's see here. I actually had a picture ready because I like to see what I'm doing. There we go. Wrong one. Okay. So the red, this is going here. Then I'm going to have the leaf up here, and this is going to go underneath that cardboard. So that's why I want to put this on now. And I don't mind that they hang off. That's okay with me. Like that. And then this one's going to go down here behind this one. Like this. And I had some of her other leaves out, and I'm like, wait, nope, can't use a kit, can't use a kit. So we're going to actually glue this down. Oh my goodness, come on out. Well, I didn't need to go that far down, but I'll wipe it off. So, this hanging off. And this is going to actually help hold that flower down too. So, that's going to go like that. Now I gotta turn it over. Move these out of the way a minute. Let's turn it over and get that glue off there. And Fabri-Tac's pretty good. If you catch it right away, you can get it right back off the paper. All right, make sure this is straight. All right, and then we want to put, I'm going to use my art glitter glue for these two because they're smaller. So I just want them here and here. Let's make sure that once I put this down, that's a good spot, that you can still see them. Yep. All right. So we're going to glue these two down. Oh my gosh. My hands just are not my friend lately. I don't know what it is. Like, I just can't seem to pick anything up. I was having problems with every one of my glues. See, as I do certain things, I tend to pull it closer to me. So I got to remember to push forward and stay in frame. And see, my computer just went out again. And I don't know why, because there is movement. This doesn't make any sense. All right, so let's get, and I probably didn't need to go that far, but that's okay. So we're going to go here. And then this one. I don't think I need to go all the way to the top of that one either. Not that glue, Laurel. This glue. And again, let's stay in frame. I definitely am going to learn how not to talk with my hands, because I was having quite a good time laughing at myself when I was trying to do the voiceover this morning. So there we go. That can go there. Now we can just stick these down a little just to make sure they're down. Okay. Okay. And now we can put down the cardboard, I believe. Yep, the cardboard can go down. So that, where is it? This is going to go right about here. I don't want it too high because I still have to make a hole. So we're going to go right about there because this is actually going to sit up a little higher as well. So we can go a little bit higher like that. Okay. Okay. So we'll glue this down. I'm just going to make 2 little tick marks, just so once I put the glue on, I know right where to put it back. Okay. Oh. I don't want a piece of tape on there because that part won't stick. Waiting for my glue. All right. I'm enjoying not being on vacation and not having to go to work. I definitely needed the break from that. All right, so this is just some thick book board that I'm using right here. I think it's extra from inside the door from my tag from last night, and that's too high. This has to come. Oh, see, I'm not even paying attention that I made marks. But that's okay, because that's not going to show anyway. Okay, and then this, push that down. This is going to go on here. Hopefully that will all be covered up, because if it's not, I might, you know what, actually I think I'm going to turn this around because, well, I don't think it'll cover that side, but let me see. I have some circles I'm going to be putting down, and I want to see if it's going to cover most of it, and I think it will. So, like that. Where's my other ones? A gold one down here, and a red one up here. Yep. So it's going to cover most of it, so that's fine. I could actually take something and put it right here, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm just afraid if I put the wreath up here, the wreath is probably actually going to cover it all too. So maybe we'll just leave it this way. Don't overthink it, Laurel. Just start gluing things down, because the wreath is I'm gonna try not to take too long with the wreath. It's just a matter of layering and piling up all the branches that I die cut out. And I had it all set up the other day, but it kept getting moved and bumped and moved and bumped when I was working on my other tag. You know, my desk became quite the disaster. All right. So now we just need to put this in here. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want a little bit of that green showing. All right. I feel like this is crooked, but I don't think it is. I think it's the glitter throwing me off. All right. There we go. Okay. And then this is going to go here. I'm wondering if that's going to be too big. I don't want to have to use 8 million leaves. I'm just afraid. We'll just have to add more if that's the problem. So I'm not going to, like I said, I'm trying not to overthink it right now. I don't want to overthink anything right now. I just want to see if I can create this tag, and this needs to be lifted up a little, so I gotta put glue under here. And if I was smart, I would keep my Fabri-Tac laying on its side so that I didn't have to keep going through this. Alright, so that's going here. Put it on its side, lift this up. That's going under there, like that. And then this one's going here, right? I think this one's supposed to be over here. This one's supposed to be here. This one's going to go here. We're going to put it underneath, I think. So that'll go there. This will go here. Right about here. And then this one will go here. I love circles and stuff. So, oh, my stuff's coming off. So let's glue this back on. All right, pick up my glues. Let's try and keep things neat today, Laurel. All right. All right. Where's my lumberjack red here? I didn't go around the edges of this. All right. And then that one will go there. So we need to glue down this white one. Oh, wrong glue. And again, I stood it right. See, I stood it right back up. Let's just be, and I am way out of frame here. See, I don't know why I want to keep pulling things towards me. All right, so that one can go there. This one can go here, like that. I haven't done my circles and lines thing in a while, so I just felt like this needed something at the bottom. And I was going to ask you guys, so what do you think, this or this? Well, that I can't really ask you that question because you're not here. I'm here by myself. Okay. Leave it on its side, Laurel. There, like that. And then this one here. Wow, I am super tired. So as soon as this is done, I will be going to bed and just trying to catch up on a really, really good night's sleep that I am 2 days behind on. Okay, so that's that. Now we can start. Let's see, I have a 25, but I might put this on the wreath and the Merry Christmas, but I could actually put, I want something down here. I wanted this just because I think it kind of, I kind of like that, but that wreath is going to be pretty far up there, so I think I'm going to put that there. Oh, and it's got sticky on it, so we're just going to take that off. Add some more glue. Let me stay in frame. I need to either push my webcam out or pull it in. I'm not sure because it's very hard for me to remember to keep my arms leaned way out on the table like that. So, on the desk, on the table. All right, so we're just going to put that right there. Just because I want the little sparkle. All right, fix my chair. And this, I think I might want to put on the center of the wreath. So we are going to start working on the wreath. So I have it all right here. And all I did was start going around in a circle with colors. So we're just, oh, we need to glue this down first. But I'm only going to glue it on the inside edge in case I want to tuck some underneath. So I'm just going to put glue right on the inside edge. And once again, I've stood my glue up. So for now, we're just going to put glue right here, just in case I want to go underneath this. I'm going to go out a little bit, not all the way. I want to make sure this stays, all right? And we're going to glue this down like right here. And then this is going to be my guide that I'm following for all of the flowers. And I think this will work better with this glue because it dries so much faster. So we're not going to put glue all the way up because we're going to be tucking and stuff. So I just want to get the groundwork done for this. And I'm kind of going, you know, 1, 2, 3 of a color. Doesn't matter if they're the same or not. I want them all different. So I spent the other night just, I have a whole little drawer of these things. I'll show you guys in a minute. Right here. More. It's just full. Oh, my thing went out. I don't understand what is going on, why this keeps doing that. It's just full of branches and leaves. So we're going to add one more like here. And I can kind of bend these a little and make them go the way I want. So we're going to add one more here. If I need to come in and add glue later, I will. All right, I'm probably way out of frame. I think that's what it was. That's why I don't know, is because when I'm looking down doing something, I can't actually see where I'm at. And that branch, we can cut it off later. It's not really going to show. And see, now I can't move this one because it's all, oh, I want to just move this one up a little bit. And that's okay because it's not going to show once we have more branches in there. Maybe it'd be better if I use the Fabri-Tac. All right. So I just want this one a little further up. We want to bring that out a little bit. All right, so now we're going to do, yeah, I'm going to need a whole bunch more branches. That's not going to be enough. And I did emboss some as well. So we're going to use some of the shiny ones too in here. But first I want to start adding some branches. So we're just going to keep going around in a circle with these until they're where I think we have enough to make a big giant wreath. All right, the only thing is this leaves spider webs and the other one doesn't. So I think I'm actually going to go back to the art clear glue. We'll just stick with that one. Make sure I don't lose my pen, so it's up there. All right, so we just need to keep piling branches, piling branches. This one's embossed, but that's okay. And again, we're not going to go all the way to the end because we want to be able to tuck. And I'm doing them in both directions because that's how I cut them out, was in both directions. And I have a couple different colors. That one's I want a non-embossed one. This one. So we want to be able to tuck them in, so we don't want to glue them all the way flat down. We want them to have dimension. We want them to start piling up. So I'm going to do this one here. And then I'm going to do a brown one, a lighter one. So yeah, I am very excited to have a purple crocodile. I am so excited. I got purple everything. I got a wireless purple mouse and keyboard. I got some purple silicone mats, a purple lunch bag, a purple tool bag, and my crocodile. And then I got a new speaker for my computer. All right, let's find some reds. We need some reds in here. So I'm very excited for that. So it was a good Christmas. We all did really well. You know, we really just like to get together and, you know, sit downstairs, enjoy the tree, chit chat, and, you know. All right, so I don't need that one yet. I need some more reds here. I'm probably not going to have enough reds. I don't recall using reds on anything yesterday, but I must not have cut out enough reds. I have browns and stuff, but so we're going to do one at the top and one at the bottom for now. And that's it. And then we'll do some lighter beiges and stuff, but you just kind of keep going around and around and around. And I want to lift this one up and tuck that down in there. So like I said, we don't want it touching everywhere. All right, so I need some browns now. So we're going to do this one, and then I got to remember to do one in the other direction. Actually, this one's going to go in the other direction. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Oh boy, keep arguing with yourself, Laurel. All right, there we go. And some more browns. We'll put some brown leaves in there. Because, you know, no one said the wreath had to be all green. You know, I really don't have Christmas paper, so I used what I had handy. There. So that one. And then we're going to put one over here. So let's tuck this one in. I hope you guys joined in and watched all of those that were in this, and even those in Tracie's group. I think I have one or two I need to watch that posted today, but I was in the middle of Christmas, so, and then I came up here and started working on this because I did promise I would be back and do a no kit tag for those that may not have the kit. So we're going to put that there. And then we need another light one right here. I want this one going that way. And I'm just going to continue to, you know, for the amount of hours it took to do this, These are going to be gone in no time, which kind of bites, but at least it's covering up my base, and that's what I wanted to do. So we're going to get this red one in here. That's embossed, and we're going to put that right there. I also have some little leaves and stuff we're going to tuck in there. And then I have some, what is it? Sequins, is that the word I want to use? But we have, it's the stuff like sequins. So I have some candy canes, a little tree, and a snowflake. So I have some of those in the wreath as well. And I am just going to continue to pile on here. I don't want that one right there because it's the same as the other one. Don't put your art glitter glue down. I can tell you, I cannot wait to lay down and close my eyes. I don't know how I managed to stay awake today. I did power nap a little bit downstairs when we were done opening, but it happens. All right, so let's, I don't know why I keep reaching for that glue. When I was using that glue, I kept reaching for this glue, so I don't know what it is. All right, and we're going to go, I think I want to go up this way with this one. I just want to tuck it behind a little bit, right? And then we'll start pulling some forward. So I need some of the light green, these branches, and some more greens. And this branch. Oh, I need a bunch of these. So we're going to start tucking in some of those as well. And then some leaves. You know, I might as well just dump it right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Just dump it out. It just makes more sense. It's easier to see everything rather than pick and choose what I want. I might as well just pull it all out. All right, get the leaves. So we're going to start tucking some of those in. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go this way and this way. Okay, where's my pen? Over there. All right, I don't want to lose my pen to my art glitter glue. That would not be good. All right. Okay. This one. I really need some more reds, and I got the berries that are the reds. So I am going to use those too. Let's get this green one in there somewhere. And I just want to, I don't care if I use all of these. I just want, I need a couple of them for the back, but I just want to keep layering and layering and layering and building up this, this wreath. There we go. See, just kind of tuck them in, tuck them in. All right, let's go this one up here. See, I don't understand why this is. I could probably tilt my webcam this way a little bit. That might help because this is like killing my neck to lean like that. All right, I'd rather have this one over here somewhere. So I'm going to get my tweezers and help lift this up so I can go from behind here like that and get this under there. I still need it to be in the wreath, so I might have to come up a little bit. Come on. You can do this. That's a little too far out. So we're actually just going to go right here. Like this. And put it down. Maybe put some more glue on it. And now I'm probably going to put it in a completely different spot. Just because I don't want to monkey with it. So we're going to go up here. Behind this one. We can still add more reds and stuff. Yeah, I should have did a lot more of these. All right, we've got this green one. That one looks a little different. And then we need to start adding some browns and reds again. All right, and I'm going to tilt my webcam a little so that it comes this way. Because it's very hard for me to keep leaning out like that. All right, 44 minutes already just to make a tag. How could it be 44 minutes? I've been flying through this. It's not like I'm sitting still. See, I don't understand where time goes when I'm working on something. All right, so we're just going to continue doing this. I'll try and go a little faster. All right, now we need some of the light green. We want some light green branches going in the other direction. I can't be on 45 minutes already. Come on. I've been cranking along here. That just doesn't make any... It was that heat embossing is what it was, right? It's when I was trying to emboss. See what happens? Trying to do something good and it takes up too much time. All right, and then I want some more of these. Oh, I have another embossed one. Some of them I embossed so that they were shiny because I want them to pop. Okay, and this one here, we need to start getting some of our berries tucked in there somewhere. So let's get some berries on there. And then I made some little bows for this as well. So this needs to get tucked under here. Get some berries. All right, I think I have 3 of these, so we're going to put all 3. This one. All right, we're going to put this one right about here, like that. Then we need, there's one more. I know there's one more. Red berries. There it is. I was going to say, I know there's another red berry. I try to do things in odd numbers. And I think we're finally past the crazy wind and stuff. It ended a little while ago today, but that blizzard and that noise and all that stuff going on for that many days was a little bit much for any one person. And, you know, when your rooms are up on the 3rd floor and that we live and that wind comes whipping around and, you know, and it sends all the cold air in and, yeah, not fun. So I literally did not leave the house, which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying being in the house. Because all I do is drive a bus all day, so I'm trying to get this one in a little further. Let's see if I can push it down in there. There we go. All right, and let's get another green one. And then we'll start adding a couple of those little branches and some leaves, and then we'll be done with that. How about one more brown one? Might as well use them all up, right? I can always cut out more. That's the thing. You can always make more die cuts. I'm just not sure where to fit this one in. All right. That's okay if it's a little haywire. We're going to get some more of these in now. Because these are like the main branches of the wreath. But let's see if we can hide it down in there a little bit. Okay, we need another one. All right. Why are they getting stuck together? All right. And I meant to tilt the webcam and I didn't, right? See, I'm tired. It's not that I'm forgetting. It's just I am so overly tired. But I promised I would get this video out. And better today than tomorrow. So, all right. And this one, let's put it underneath here. Just so it's hidden a little bit. So you don't see the stem sticking up right there. All right, there. And now we need some of the leaves. So we're going to add some of those in. Oops. And I know I have, oh, I got a dark, oh, that's that color. I need some red. So we're going to add some red leaves. And I'm going to kind of try and get these to stand up a little more. I don't want to lay these flat. I actually want them just standing up in here. Not quite like that. But, all right. Give me this one. Oh, there's an embossed one. That'll be a good one. Tuck that one in right there. And this one's embossed too. All right, so this one can go right down here. Okay, and you know there's more. Get some on the inside. Can't forget about the inside of the wreath. So we're going to go in here. Stick that one down. Okay, there. And then we need a green. Come on now. Okay, green over here. Get in there. See if I can get it tucked in there. Maybe not. That's good. I don't like that one there. Okay. We've got lots of... Oh, I need these branches. Oh, there's another green. All right. We need this one. Okay, this one needs to go right. Oh, just jumped right out of my hand. This one needs to go in here. Like that. We need some more red. Well, that was good. Put the glue on and then stick it in backwards. Let's see where we want this one. Right here. Right there. All right, we need more, way more on this side. I see that side looks like it's lacking a lot. So we're going to go ahead and layer up over there. It looks like it got a little flat. So I want this one to keep coming out this way. There. Another one. Oh. I still need those little green branches, so that might help. So this one here. Oh, what are you doing? Stay down. Okay, I need an embossed one. I don't know why I keep holding it where I need to glue. Okay. Alright, that's just going to go right there. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Why are they hanging on to me? They don't need to hang on to me. Alright. Let's get some of those little green branches in here. Probably a couple more brown. Now, did you see that what I did there? I glued it on that side and then insisted on putting it in glued side up. Alright. So what did I say? I needed some of these branches. These little, I'm not even sure what they are. I don't even know if they're branches. I don't know what to call them. Leaves. They're just leaves. So we're going to start putting in some of those. One. Hope we got an embossed one. I'm trying to go quicker here. Two. And I'll put some of those other branches in, or just a plain branch. And not going to go. That one's not going to go anywhere, so we're going to go there. 3. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. So now we need, where's my little bows? Here's one bow, here's one bow, and here's one bow. And then I want some of these branches because they're a lighter color, and we've got a lot of dark going on, so I want to mix in some of the lighter color. One. Oh, we got some brown berries too, but I didn't emboss that, so. All right. Oh, again, can't hang on to nothing. 2. I'm going to cover that with something else, so it's okay. And there's one more. And 3. Do things in threes. Do things in threes. All right. 3. And then we're going to go brown, because we haven't put brown on in a while. And again, I can't see my computer. I don't know why it's doing this. I am moving and I'm filming. It should not be doing that. And why did it... Oh, that's me. I'm like, why is it moving? Oh my gosh, this has almost been an hour already. How can it be an hour for one simple little tag? It was an hour for the project I did yesterday, and that was way more detailed. Okay, that just can't be right. That doesn't seem right. All right, so that's that. Now, this is going to go here. I want either the 25 here, but I also wanted to say Merry Christmas. Where's my Christmas? Oh, no, 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 no. I embossed both of these and had them ready to go. Right, anybody see the Christmas? Oh, there it is, Merry. All right, so I kind of wanted this across here, but I almost need like a branch or something going across there. A couple of them going back and forth to hold that like that. And then we can put the Merry and the Christmas. I can put that like this. Merry Christmas. And then our big bow here. Like this. Our big bow. And then our 25 can actually go right here with a couple of branches underneath it. Like that. And maybe a green one. Do I have any more green ones left? Not like that. I have a brown one, but well, that's a bummer. All right, let's use one of these. Where is it? One of these. Like that. We can actually probably tuck some of these in here too. Like that. And there. That'll be good. I like that, like that. And then this can say Merry Christmas on here. So let's get this bow glued down. We need to glue these two things down too. So I'm just going to put some glue in there to hold that. And glue in here to hold this. So it doesn't go anywhere. Come on. Glue down. All right. Then we're going to put our bow on. Plenty of glue. There's our bow. And our Merry Christmas. Get over here. Merry. And then Christmas here. And then we'll put on the little bows. And then I'll just flip it over and put the belly band on real quick and we'll be done. I cannot believe that this thing took an hour. There's no way. Doesn't feel like it. That other one only took me an hour and 12 minutes. And there was a lot to do. So there we go. And that's that tag. Oh, we got to put our 25 down. I need a little bit of cheesecloth or something under there. Right here. It's just looking a little plain. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this. Like that. All right. So we're going to glue this one down right here. Put some glue on here. I don't feel like fighting with it right now. This one's in there pretty good, but I want to make sure it stays, so we're going to glue it down a little. All right, get our 25. Glue this down. For day 25. Come on, glue. Oh, nope. See, already screwing up. This has to come back up. We're going to use Fabri-Tac first of all, because it'll hold better. We're going to put this down. And then we're going to put this down. Like that. There we go. Crisis averted. All right. So there's that. Now I need my little bows. green one here. Let's put this one down. Which side's the front and which side's the back? That's the front, this is the back. Okay. One here. And then one, we'll do a red one. Oh, we can't, we got a red one there, so I need a green and gold. And then one maybe up here. No. So I think we need a third one because I don't like odd man out. We're going to put one here. All right. I'm trying to think fast now here. We're just going to put one here by the 25. And I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to move all this. Make it look like it's clean. I pulled out some stuff for a belly band. So we're going to put that on. And I can always sew this later. So I'm just going to put it on with some Fabri-Tac. This one. And get that out of the way. This one. All right, and that goes there. I want it to be a little tight. And then we're going to go on the top with this one. Here. And then this one here. All right. And then I have some bows that I'm going to put on the back of here. Hold on. So I've got this one. So I was going to do bow, bow, and I would love to put this truck in the center. I just don't know because I don't want this to be too thick. So maybe we'll just do the 3 bows. Bow, bow, and bow. So we're going to glue those down. Try and keep this quick and simple. I was trying to move pretty quick. I don't know where that time just went, but this one. And this one. There. Like that. And then I have a card that's going to go in here. And I have a little, I made a little tab, which is going to go this way. And we're going to put some leaves and stuff on here, but I can do that later. I just want to get this part done because I cannot believe this just took an hour to do a tag with no kit. I don't understand. I had everything prepared and I was moving fast. I think my time is trying to trick me. And then I'm putting this cluster here like that. Like that. And then this is just going to go in the belly band. And then it has a little pocket, so I'll probably put a little tag in there. And then this can go, oh, I should probably glue that down, which I will. That can go in there, like that. And there we go. And there is, let's just push it out of the way where it looks like my desk is clean. And there is our tag. I'm not quite sure. Let's turn that. I'm not quite sure I like that there, but maybe we'll take that off. I'm not sure I like that there. All right. Maybe here. There we go. All right. That's better. Now I need a little branch or something right there because I just, let's see, maybe a little leaf. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's get that down. There we go. And there is our no kit tag. So we have our wreath. And then it says Merry Christmas in the 25. And then on the back, we have just a belly band that looks like it's moved crooked. Straighten that out. And it has a little tag in the pocket. And that's it. And my screen just went out again. So there we go. So there is our no kit tag for day 25. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry it took so long. This is an hour and 5 minutes. All I did was make a wreath. It shouldn't have taken that long. So I want to put this on a white piece of paper just so it shows up better. Like that, so I can take a picture. And there we go. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. I will be back tomorrow with a tag for Boxing Day. I hope you guys are checking everybody out. All links and descriptions, all links and everything will be in the description box below. Don't forget to get out there and create something. And thank you for all your support and watching all my videos. And have a great evening. Bye for now.